All right, back with more System Shock. I have my notes from last episode. I think I know where we're going here. I need to try to find the fourth antenna to destroy here, which is probably down here somewhere. Although there's a SHODAN door that's blocked down there, so we'll see. I do essentially have to deal with respawning enemies again now, right? Tempted to go back to the reactor floor and heal up. We'll see if I want to bother doing that. Oops. Thought I had marked some battery around here. Yeah, let's go back and hit that really quick. Fatigue level's high. That's fine. Split off in here is where the battery is. Down this way. Here we go. That's helpful. So now that the remake has been out for a while, what are people's general opinions on it? Like, is it a pretty decent recreation? Faithful? SHODAN security. All right, so I need to find more security cameras. It's pretty good. That's cool to hear. I see a security camera I missed off in that direction. Get in that main room. Oh shit. Save really quick. I think I was mostly using this guy. Oh shit! Scared the crap out of me. There's a way for me to peek around the sides of walls, isn't there? Didn't write that down as the command for that. Hornet clip. Assume that was a respawned enemy, essentially. Q and E switch my weapons. Z and X, it looks like? Okay. Ow, 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 ow. Yeah, exactly. Keep getting respawning assholes here, sadly. I need to look for security cameras, reduce SHODAN security. That should be my priority number one here, I think. I really like how you have to press like R, F, and V to stand up versus crawl. It's pretty silly. Right. Hornet's better for biological creatures, and the other one's better for Splinter's better for robots, right? Don't keep that on too much. It does drain battery. No worries. Yeah, I kind of get it, exactly. It's not completely absurd, it's just a little silly. Might be helpful. There's one. Several, actually. This is a good room to have found. Got that on low energy usage. My security level is really high. It's gonna take a second. Okay. Hornet 10 damage, 35 armor pen, 20 damage, 32 armor pen. Okay, yeah. First one actually seemed pretty good. I do like this mini game. I think it's clever. Okay, I guess I need to do each one by one, right? Because it's not like the different combinations that change it. There's like a point value on the left that's the highest among those for that wire, essentially. I guess it sucks when you swap tiles, as you don't know if what you're changing is also because you're moving the other wires over, right? That one seems pretty good. It's probably my best one. Okay. It's getting closer. I think this bottom one is as good as that one's gonna get. Oh, that's better. Probably as good as that one's gonna get. Whoops, I didn't mean to switch those. Hey Bucky, how you doing? Really close now. I hadn't screwed one of these up here a second ago. Is it there's only one configuration that's the right answer, and it's just you solve it through hot and cold? There's no other way to figure it out. That has to be right. I can't imagine that being anything else. I think I was close to adding it, but then I screwed up by accidentally swapping two of them. Yeah, my understanding was that each wire has a point value associated with each of the nodes on the left and the nodes on the right. And that you have to have all of the point values maximized to be able to solve it. Really, one of these is like slightly wrong. Can't tell which one though. I guess I also don't know if it's left and right or if it's unique combinations of left and right that produce more or less signal, you know? That seems pretty good. Okay, what else can I do? Not a lot, it turns out. So when they say go one wire at a time, keep doing one wire in every possible configuration until you see whatever the best signal is, essentially. Logic probe's gonna auto-solve. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. That would seem to imply to me that it's actually each combination of two nodes on the left and right gives a unique signal output as opposed to it being a value on the left and value on the right, which is probably why I was having problems with it. I might have a logic probe. I may have used them all too. I have one. It's fine. Play with it next time. I haven't had so much trouble with those before. I think I've solved them on the first time in the past. First try in the past. We've been here before. That was just a shortcut, but I guess it opened up an inventory slot for me, so that's not necessarily bad. Gotta keep looking for SHODAN stuff to blow up. It's one of the antennas. I already blew that one up. Oh, back here again. Yeah. Turned around. Very easy to get turned around here. Okay. Try filling in that northeast corner just in case there's a... Shit. Wrong weapon. So let's try going up this way. There's a ladder here that I didn't take before. A log in here I didn't find before. Genius Mind Enhancer.
You disappoint me, my children. My fortress has been breached. Sweaty humans.
Squirming through cracks.
I have given you augmented senses. armor, mental enhancement, and still you fail to crush out these feeble beings. They have reached the 8th level, and still they rise. I strengthen my palace, but my children,
Okay, well, I got all that stuff. You really need to get into the south corner, because I'm pretty sure that's where the last antenna is. Hey, thanks for the follow. Oh, God, that scared the crap out of me. I think this is one of the floors where the enemies respawn, so it keeps... I keep thinking that I've completely cleared this area, and then nope. Answer is no. Badly need more of that ammo. I guess I could switch to this just to conserve the good ammo. They're not infinitely respawning. Yeah, I did this already. I feel like there can't be that many more security cameras for me to destroy. It's fine. Take a splinter clip. I think you said there are only a few floors that truly have infinite respawns. Alright, this looks like a much easier puzzle. Seems pretty good.
Door auto close disabled.
So the door auto close is disabled, but I should still be able to open it now, right? But I have to like find something else to open that guy. Guess I did just blow up a bunch of cameras, so maybe that's enough for SHODAN to let me through. I can try to head back in that direction. Teflon rounds. Be careful here because I have to use jump jets to get out from the bottom there if I drop down, so I'm gonna try to avoid doing that. Did get the antenna over in that direction. Very good about marking everything. Try going straight down. Oh, I've been here before. Well, I guess the last thing I can think to check right now is to just see if SHODAN lets me through this door. No, it's still blocked by SHODAN level security. Okay, There's a few other gaps in the map that I can try. That was one of them. That's not it. Try going south from here, maybe. Door's broken beyond repair. It almost certainly is going to be progress, though. Oh, wait, here we go. All right. Not as good as I was hoping. Ah, balls. Okay. Try to go through there faster this time. E. F. Hey, Drop the Grace. How you doing? Doing all right. Yeah, radiation poisoning. I know. Hold on. Chill out. Well, this is all new, and there's a terminal protection suit back here. V3. So that's a strict upgrade on the ones I had. Need to be careful with my medkits here. Probably should head back to the reactor floor to get a free heal soon. It's junk. Whoa, I don't know what killed me there. Is that like a damaging floor tile, or am I just dying from like ambient poison or something? Something's killing me in this room. I'm just like taking damage in that room. Use a first aid kit. It's probably a good time to do it. Try just sprinting through here. Oh, there's how we reduce the security level. Okay. Okay. I'll probably get a new code in this room, I assume. Yeah, it was really weird. Yeah, exactly. Try throwing a grenade in here. I always take damage when I'm trying to blow these guys up. Perfect. Exactly what I wanted. Thank you, game. No, that was okay. Could still do better, I think. God damn it. Imagine that's something that's at least a little bit better and... Oh, the EMP grenade. I guess that makes sense. I wasn't sure that would work, but was much better. Okay. Let's switch back to this guy. Human corpse. Engineering access card. Probably that door I found that it said was locked.
SHODAN's got complete control of the system. We can't override him. He's keeping the codes from us. If we could just shut down the CPUs on levels 1 through 6, then we could... Yeah, that would do it. The question is, how do we do it? We can't send strike teams to disable the CPUs on those 6 floors. We can't even defend ourselves. Richie out.
Wow, yeah, the actual text at the bottom is significantly more helpful than the voice acting was a second ago.
SHODAN's got complete control of the system. We can't override him. He's keeping the codes from us. If we could just shut down the CPUs on levels 1 through 6...
So I think I know all the codes then.
The question is, how do we
If it's only 1 through 6, there's not 1 on 7 as well.
on those 6 floors?
Sounds like.
We can't even defend ourselves. Richie out.
Okay. Have been writing those down, and I do know all of them. Imagine that changes in every playthrough. Can't use the force bridge. Uh-oh, there's a scary guy back there. No damage, you say? Okay. Let me try. I think I gave a note that the ion beam's really good, but it burns my battery really fast. Okay. Pretty battery intensive. There's a robot in there. And is it just the first 6 floors? There aren't any other codes I need to keep an eye out for if I already have those? Oh, yeah. Here's the last antenna. Okay, thanks for confirming. I do have all those, so I should have the plastic explosive that I need. Oh, panel must be open first.
Make yourself
Uh-oh,
comfortable, hacker.
that's bad.
Stay a while.
I wonder if there's a way for me to get around that. Maybe it's turning off the cameras first. Or like trying to do like a shield to take less damage, maybe. I don't think I can blow up those walls at all.
Make yourself comfortable.
Oh, that's mean.
Stay a while.
Because we need to use a logic probe to get out? Okay, I see. I can't see it immediately because there's a force door covering it. Okay. Okay, got it. And I do have a logic probe. I like that. That's a cool little trick.
Make yourself comfortable, hacker. Stay a while.
Very cool. Okay, new mail.
I hope you amused yourself with the antenna.
Red steam.
Listen up, hacker. I finally
Hackman.
convinced the Browns to try Optimum to let us blow the station. If you can find out the system's authorization code, you can set the reactor to overload. Look for that code from Willard Ritchie, the sysop on engineering. Then you have to go to the reactor core and look for a panel where you can enter the code and hit the overload switch. You'll need at least a level 2 environment suit to survive, or else a hell of a lot of detox. Escape pods are on the flight deck. Enter and launch code is 001. Good luck. We'll be watching.
Okay. It's on flight deck. So enter 6-digit code on reactor core, then find flight deck and enter 001. Got it, I think. Have I been to the flight deck? I'm currently on floor 7, I believe, right? Level 7.
Welcome back to Citadel Station. We hope your somnolent healing stage went well. Today is the 6th day of November, year 2072. You are currently in the healing suites located on the first level.
5,
Level
okay.
2 contains the research laboratories.
Should find out where that is before I commit to blowing up the reactor, I think. I'm guessing it's a time limit once I put in the countdown. That's open now. You get a battery refill really quick. I think I may have been to that console before on the reactor level and was like really confused as to why I couldn't do anything with it. Charged back up. And then we go to the elevator. Could get a free heal on the reactor level while I'm there. Okay, I haven't been here for a while. You don't want to go to the groves again. This is probably fine if I go around this way. I literally have to, okay. It's fine. Don't want to go through that long hallway again. I do get enemy indicators now, it looks like. Oh shit! So much for that. Very easy for me to get spooked at this game. It's quite funny, actually. These are all new cyborgs that weren't here before. Okay. Check before I open each door if I see a little dot behind it. Okay, there's a guy through here. A little bit further forward than on the left. Oh yeah, I forgot I could turn that on. That's not Not the compass, not night sight. Oh, I can see it down here. It's a module I have to turn on. Thanks. Where do I go to turn it on normally? Okay, we don't want to go to the Grove. We want to go to this elevator, so I gotta deal with the guy up here. Okay. Yeah. Third one, I think. There's a guy on my left, but I'm gonna ignore him. Close to the elevator now. Okay, so this is the flight deck. I guess I previously thought this was the executive deck. Okay. Bit of a hike. Freight elevator I think we need to take. But I should find out where I'm going so I know where to come back to. So I'll try to do that first. Have I been in the room that I'm supposed to go to here before, to your knowledge, recollection? Another camera up here. I must be inside that room, in the corner of it. Okay. Have I been in the room that I need to go to launch the escape pods? Yes, that says flight bay. Maybe this is what they're talking about. Okay, let's see if I can find it. It's not these rooms, right? Let me go get my healing, so I can always come back and save. So let me make a save here. Flight deck explorer. E key isn't working today. It was 3 actually that took me to the reactor. One second, I wrote this down. Reactor. Go to level 3, then run across the hallway to the reactor. Okay, yes, it is level 3. Wrong side. Something's getting me. I always get turned around in here. That goes to 6, so I need the other elevator across the way. Yeah, exactly. And they do respawn infinitely on that floor, right? Okay, so I think I remember the way to the healing here. No free battery on this floor to my recollection. Full heal, nice. There is a battery all the way up there. 69, nice. Hoppers on the reactor level. Alright, we're all topped off. I have a level 3 Enviro suit. We're good to go to find this console. I've 100% been in here before. Just don't know where the console is. I don't think I ever wrote it down.
Destruct not enabled.
Okay, so it's, I have the digits here. 435926.
Destruct security. Reactor destruct countdown started.
That's cool.
What have you done, impudent insect? If I am to die now, then I will avenge myself on my cybernetic children will feed on your flesh. And your deeds or evil. Enjoy your victory for the remainder of your short.
Okay, I'm gonna get a battery refill. Absolutely went right past it. Of course I did. Try to get healing if I can. Okay. Probably need to make a save right when I actually trigger the reactor, but I'll keep that in mind post-reactor. I want my speed boost. God damn, it scares the crap out of me every time. Jesus. Not worth it. That guy's scary. Gun too hot to fire. Okay. So after I healed, I have my big battery gun. Oh, there are actually fewer of them last time. I think I got lucky with whatever the rules were with rolling there. Wrong way. Shit. Okay, I've got other guns I can use. I have the rail gun, but I wanted to kind of save that for an emergency. I could also try to laser pistol them. I guess I got really lucky the first time that those dudes didn't spawn, apparently. And there's an asshole in the little elevator as well. Okay. So I need to heal. And I probably can battery up. Not a great start there. Damn. Not mattering. I'll try to open the door and then run for it, I guess. Get my ass kicked here. Well, I have way less time to go than I thought I did, I think. Yikes. Okay, I probably should have a better plan of where I'm going here then. Let's do the railgun. Can't quite get that guy dead in time. Probably used up way too many of those. Fuck. I need to get back to 5. There's the freight elevator. Remember how to get there. Okay, this is tough. Kind of just need to, like, run for it, maybe. Nope, that's not gonna do it either. Alright, let me think. How do I do this? East side of floor 5. Okay. Go in the freight elevator room. They give a lot of bad guys right at the end here, which I guess makes sense. Okay. Use all my healing items for this part. Probably use some grenades maybe to make my life a little bit easier. East side, you said? Yeah. Sorry, I'm like super turned around right now. So not this way. Other side. Yeah, if you can give me a specific part of the map I should be going to, maybe even from the elevator would be nice. No, this is the wrong side still. Shoot. Middle east of the map, corridor between the large landing bays. Okay. Somewhere in here. I'm gonna see how to get out there. Further east. Okay. Here-ish. Two yellow lines on either side of this short T-shaped hallway. These two lines here? Okay, I see. Thank you. Hopefully the railgun still has enough shots. Assume there's that guy I gotta fight. This asshole. Nope. I do have more ammo for it, so that's good. Okay. 001.
Live pod launch initiated.
They gave me that for a reason. Launch canceled.
Destroyed my beautiful station. You will not escape now. I am departing.
Need your bed, now die in it.
Pod launch cancelled by SHODAN.
Okay, so I have to find SHODAN somewhere for a final showdown, essentially.
Okay, now don't panic. You can still get out of this alive if you move. SHODAN is going to separate the bridge from the rest of the station. When that happens, be on the bridge. We've got a team of engineers here, people who worked on the station and on SHODAN.
Okay, so I gotta find the bridge now, is what we're saying, right? Using the mag pulse too is pretty good against these guys, I think.
Okay, now don't panic. You can still get out of this alive if you move. SHODAN is going to separate the bridge from the rest of the station. When that happens, be on the bridge. We've got a team of engineers here, people who worked on the station and on SHODAN. We'll try to feed you info while you make your run.
All right. I probably need information as to where that is. But give me a second, I guess. Okay.
Okay, now don't panic. You can
That door is locked. Maybe I'm not supposed to come in through this way. Desperately need more battery. I don't know if I had any. There is one here up in the north. I have to get down to level 8, you're saying? Batteries on the other side of this thing. I used up all my free battery recovery. I am happy that the code I wrote down was correct. That was pretty satisfying. There's some battery. So I should be looking for another elevator, essentially. So keep my flight deck explorer as my resume that step when I need to start all this over because the ship explodes. I assume there is a real timer happening. Elevator to level 8 is on level 7. Okay. They really want me to book it. That's a crazy in-game sequence. I need to take the... Okay, getting there is actually kind of complicated if I recall. At least there's not constant enemies everywhere right now. Knock on wood. This way, I think. Another battery refill. And down. Can speed crawl, so that's nice. All right, fought a boss earlier. All right. Be nice to get an on-screen countdown, but okay. I don't think I've come anywhere close to finding... Is there supposed to be an elevator here somewhere? I feel like I explored this floor pretty thoroughly. I mean, unless if it's down here, maybe? That was SHODAN locked originally. There's this force bridge that I can't activate. And there was a locked door. I don't think I'm an idiot. It's the one door I didn't mark. It could be that corridor that I have marked there. Yeah, those could be it. Probably makes sense that there's enemies out here. Probably gonna go back to 91, we'll see. Enemies are pretty freaky.
God damn it! I thought we had Shodan's jamming signal beaten. Morris is working on it. We've got some information.
To go through security. Shodan has disabled most, if not all, the repulsors on security. The space around the center common with energy. You won't be able to. Anyone on Earth can help you, insect.
I've made it. I'm on the security level.
Warning. Bridge separation process initiated. All unnecessary personnel, clear the level.
So bridge separation means that I'm not in trouble yet, I assume. Oh my god, I have no gun.
Warning. Bridge separation process initiated. All unnecessary
An insane number of enemies here. I really need to conserve my healing more next attempt. Knock me out, Shodan level security. Something's shooting at me and I don't know what. Oh, it's above me, okay.
Warning. Bridge separation process initiated. All unnecessary personnel, clear the level.
Fuck. Already starting to shoot at me. Okay, this level is crazy. I swear if I had battery, I could just try to fly straight up, maybe.
Process initiated. All unnecessary personnel, clear the level.
Okay. Am I safe from the self-destruct countdown? I just have to finish. I'm curious if I just had to make it here within the time limit, and now I have time to explore this level. So I don't like moving under such crazy time, presumed time constraints. These fucking guys. Oh my god, a first aid kit. That's really good. Yeah, I'm okay with an answer there. If I can chill and explore this place, I will. There wasn't a time limit? Okay. Fair enough. They did a good job of making me think there was. So I will chillax then. Oh, there's a harder difficulty where you have 10 hours to finish the game total. That's not great. feel like I have real trouble like strafing in this game. Like I move really slow when I'm trying to strafe. Oh, thank Christ. Okay. Better flashlight. Yeah, I was trying to lean. It was giving me trouble. Those guys were just chilling out last time I came out in this area. Oh, part of the problem is I've had that turned on. Okay. That's probably why I was struggling to turn. I think it makes you better at moving straight forward. I think I'm actually mostly getting shot at from above. I don't like those enemies that are above me. That's very annoying. Several of them doing that, I think. Coming in here was all just for like healing, essentially. Okay. Okay. Doing okay on ammo still. Oh my god, more health packs. Okay, they really had me scared that I was gonna die in the final level due to a lack of resources, so. Stock sappy noise. I'm gonna set this as an okay reset point in case I really fuck up and have to come back to something. To several first aid kits, okay. That cyber demon looking motherfuckers. Okay, we're doing all right. This is fine. After having played Wolfenstein on stream recently, I'm really impressed at, even more impressed at this game now. Here's some bullshit coming my way. My uninterruptible power supply keeps flickering, so if we lose stream, that's what happened. Try to keep an eye on it. Who's shooting at me and why from where? It's probably another fucking robot above me that I can't see. Exactly. Come on. I don't need to be this careful with ammo because I have a ton of the... I'm saving all my mag ammo for this phase of the game, but still. Okay. Above me? It is above me. Asshole. Here's cyborg noises. Yeah, I'm not shitting on Wolf 3D. I'm just saying this game is... I've played a game that is... I played this and I was like, wow, this is clearly the most primitive first-person shooter I've ever played. And then I played Wolf 3D and I was like, that's not true.
To all security maintenance personnel, when the security 2 bots recharge in the maintenance bay, it drains power from some of the auxiliary systems, like lighting and the automatic doors. In an emergency, you can hit the charge interrupt button to bring the lights and door lock back online and reactivate the robots.
Okay, what are we doing? Level design in this game is what's really impressive to me about it, not so much the game design. Mark III assault rifle, I don't know if that's better than what I'm sitting on. I think I've looped around here and killed everyone that is in here, so it's probably fine for me to start trying to explore. SHODAN, block that one. Fucking assholes. Oh, there's a dick behind me, okay. Oh, this exists to keep me. It's like an invisible field to keep me from sniping them early, I guess. Could fly up, but I don't want to waste any battery packs I have. So I got in here. Access level required, okay. That guy just happened to miss killing before. Fucking hell. It's really annoying. Are there a finite number of those helicopter enemies? Because they're really annoying. Where I died a second ago, okay. Right, as soon as I come up here, I'm immediately getting shot by this guy. Pretty sure there's a limit. Okay. Okay. Got a jerk here. Interesting that the shaking actually does fuck with your aim. Okay. And there's a guy right on the right. Man, what a mean game. Deeply mean game. Hear more robots in the distance. What does stamina up do? Does it give me like temporary health or something? None of the enemies respawn? Okay, beautiful. That's good to know. It's cool. Environmental storytelling. Unlimited stamina. Okay, for sprinting and stuff. No one uses the large slag clip. I feel very justified in having saved all of my mag pulse clips for the end of the game. Is that a better version of the mag pulse I already have? Looks like they're the exact same gun, huh? How do I take the ammo out of the old or the new gun? It's a way to do that, isn't there? Having the pistol on me is probably still useful. It's really hard to click the one I want to get rid of here. Shield level 3, I might need to start using that. Click to load. So if it says load, there isn't anything. Okay. Well, maybe I just loaded it by mistake. Hold on. Just not pick it up and not worry about it. It's probably the safer thing to do here. Okay. More first aid kits. Sure, I have the map fully uncovered here. You did interrogate. Interrogation, executive door. Oh, they're really nice with the first aid kits in this. Appreciate that. It did open that door. Okay. I don't want to be aiming when the screen is shaking like that because it does actually affect my aim. Okay, so I'm just going to put a marker that that's there. I guess I can carry it with me somewhere that's easier to access. I don't know why enemies sometimes don't show up on the minimap. Come on, blaster. Surveillance. What you up to, Shodan? Let's see. Figured there'd be a guy right through there. I'm excessively saving, but I'm really stressed out about like ammo and healing and that kind of a thing. Railgun. It's probably the same as my existing railgun. Locked by Shodan security. Okay, well there's a new weapon here, so let me make a note about that. Gotcha. I don't get any of the good battery packs anymore, sadly. Switch, Shodan. See a guy to the south. This fucking guy. Worst enemy. How do you not die in one hit? You always die in one hit, asshole. Okay. Seven. There's always like variable damage on every shot, so it's possible to do just barely not enough damage essentially. Those guys are super annoying. Command access card. Esto MNT security. Okay, I think I saw that locked door before. Try to find it again here. Okay. Super annoying enemy still. What gun uses the heavy slug? RF-07 Scorpion. Probably ditch the pistol. I just have a ton of ammo for it. More rail clips is nice. Magnum is the heavy slug. Okay. Cyberspace. I don't know if I'm ready to do that. Cyberspace has been kind of a nightmare in this game. I'm looking forward to with the remake one day.
I've made it. I'm on the security level, but it's a fortress. Elevator's gone. Have to go up the central shaft of the bridge. There's a control here somewhere that activates the force bridge across the shaft.
Fellow children of SHODAN, a dangerous foe to our society lurks in the corridors of engineering level. Her name is Bianca. Fellow children of SHODAN, a dangerous foe to our society.
Ah, okay, it's lore. I gotcha.
My cyborgs. Human infection crawls through the pipes into my fortress.
I have room to go over by an hour today. Do we think that should be enough for me to be able to finish? God, I always fuck up the navigation for this. So weird. It takes forever for me to orient myself. I take damage every time I do it. Start immediately taking damage as soon as I load in, it seems like. Okay, hold on. Let me review my cyberspace controls list. Cyberspace. You swim through it. If I'd be pushing it even a little bit, I'd rather err on the side of wrapping early to make sure we got plenty of time to finish next time, but I don't want to... I have a hard stop an hour after the normal stream end time. And review the controls here. Hold on. Rust, climb, dive, bank left, bank right. Okay, thanks. I'm not supposed to get like annihilated that fast in cyberspace, right? Unless if that's the point of this one, that it's intentionally like crazy hard. So I have softwares I can try to use, maybe. Okay. Well, let me just mark that cyberspace is here. Maybe I can find something to make it easier. Okay, more computer nodes. It's good to see. Doesn't seem worth it. Okay. 9%. Okay. Probably opens all the SHODAN doors. I don't think that affects cyberspace at all, to my recollection. Okay. Fall out of here just yet. For a better future. Not so great future, actually. Okay, so there's another healing item down there. In case things get dire later, like they did on my way here. Okay, so that just opened up. Bat. Let's kill this one. I don't need it anymore. Another SHODAN thing with the weapon in here. LGXX plasma rifle. Okay. So what I think I do is I just get rid of the blaster because I only use it to blow up cameras. It's been nice, but... So is this just strictly better than the, what is it, the ion beam then? Maybe I should replace the ion beam instead. Or I could set the ion beam to low. And then set the plasma rifle to high. And that's battery equals damage. Okay. SHODAN weapon, we can turn that off. I don't know if that's actually like a platform I can walk on. It's risky to use. Not a platform I can walk on. Those things like drain my battery, it seems like.
Warning. Bridge separation process. Stage 2. Engines charging for firing. All
Fuck.
personnel
It's
leave
annoying.
the area immediately. Warning. Bridge separation imminent. Atmospheric depressurization commencing.
Alright, let's see what we're doing here. The bridge. Whoa, that's pretty freaky. This is where you're recommending me to pause for now, so make sure I can finish next time.
Shodan a while before he cuts us off. Listen, when you reach the center of the bridge, look for the primary cyberjack. You can't take Shodan down anywhere in cyberspace. Those computers are so shielded. To destroy them, you'd have to blow the whole bridge.
Oh, the bridge is a
Once you're in
separate level.
cyberspace-
Okay, gotcha.
Cease your pestering in
Oh fuck, this asshole. Thought I killed you. I see what you mean about that being dangerous. God damn. Okay.
Having trouble with sex? Finish your execution.
Yeah, that makes sense. Good call. You blow yourself up really readily there, huh?
Finish your execution.
Still died, okay. Brutal. It's really nasty. Yeah, I see that. Really hate those shaking screen really fucks me up in this game. Okay. Oops. Oops, wrong gun. I should have had it a second ago, but the shaking screwed me up, it seems like. This is a really hard section. Almost. I gotta kill... Maybe if I can kill him and then not take any damage, I can try to save. Well, this shit's still bouncing around. Can't stand right in front of him. It'll always bounce back at me if I do. Okay. Everything's fine. Everything's good. Some days you wake up and you're on fire, you know? It's okay. We're fine. Yes, I have an email. I see that. Thank you.
Okay, I think more Scrambler is working. It'll take Shodan a while before he cuts us off. Listen, when you reach the center of the bridge, look for the primary cyberjack. You can't take Shodan down
Go
anywhere.
back and pick up some of those. Oh, I can't go back. Okay.
You'd have to blow the whole bridge. Now, once you're in cyberspace.
cease your pestering, insect. Accept the coming of your new lord.
Personal access card. Nine. Pretty spooky. All right, we'll call that end of stream, and then next time we'll wrap up here. Perfect. Really cool game. I'm really having a blast with it. I'm excited to finish it up next time. Future Marstead, you're on the bridge. You have the plasma rifle, which is a bouncing rocket launcher that uses battery. It will kill you, but it also does a shitload of damage, so you can use it in case of an emergency. What's happening with that? I'll have to make sure we check that next time. The mag pulse, you have a ton of ammo for. That would be the base gun that I recommend you use. You can use the railgun against bosses, but you don't have a lot of ammo left on it. And yeah, that would be my recommendations. Fletch It is pretty much outclassed at this stage of the game, but you could use it if you were in a bind. Mag pulse, base gun, plasma rifle, boss gun, ion beam, maybe worth swapping out if you find something else to replace it.